Okay, let's look at the inventory management tool. Most people would consider this the quickest and the easiest way to find inventory, and it's certainly the easiest to use of our querying tools. And to get there, what you do is you go, let me go back to the home page, you go Inventory and Inventory Management, top right corner here. Now, this is going to be used for people who are warehousing products, and you can view inventory by all warehouses, meaning everywhere, or you can choose a specific warehouse in which you want to query groups of warehouses if you've chosen to group your warehouses, or by state. In this case, I'm going to choose to pull up information for my nationwide warehouse, which that's the name of the warehouse. These here are product groupings. So again, these are going to vary depending on how your specific install is set up. But however it is you're grouping products, you have the ability to pull up information by inventory group as well as by a specific product name. So in this case, what I'm going to say is I just want to see everything I have available in my nationwide warehouse. I'll say proceed. It's going to return this list to me, and depending on how you're using VISCO, this list can either be one row per venture, or if you choose to, it can be one row per lot. I have it set up to be one row per venture right now, and this is going to show me everything I have. I can sort by product if I want to, sort by date received, which in this case I have it sorted by date received, and this will show me for this venture, this is the product, the vendor that it came from. We know the warehouse is nationwide. My quantity on hand, how the unit of measure, the number of packages, and package type. Again, this is going to be dependent on your specific setup, whether or not you track this information. And warehouse receipt number. Now there's a couple of ways I can drill down into this information, one of which is to look at the analysis. And this will only appear if you have access to financial information, but if you do, this will give you your latest projected cost per unit on this specific venture, the quantity that you ordered, quantity received. You can drill down into specific costs you've received in against this venture, accruals. If there have been any sales against this venture, they'll show up here in the sales tab. And then you can get a little profit and loss statement on this per venture basis here. So that's the analysis. The other way is to drill down into the packing list itself. So in this case, it's a way for me to say, okay, I ordered 38,000, I received 38,000. This is how it's packaged. I have 61 drums that I ordered, 61 I received. All 61 drums are still available. Details from the warehouse is if it was packaged and if it was stored in multiple warehouses, it would show me how many I have of each status in each warehouse. And then this is going to be my lot details for each lot, the status of it. In this case, it's all still available. If I'd had some that had been sold, it would tell me who it was sold to. And this will show me a history of any adjustments that have been made to the lot details or just the inventory in general and who made them. And then it brings me back to the inventory management screen. That is, again, the basics of how to use the inventory management tool. It's commonly used by people in logistics department, people in the warehouses, and it's for really all users. You don't have to be a super user to use the inventory management tool. It's probably the easiest to use of all the querying tools, and can also be customized as well. If you wanted to change some of the filtering criteria here, you can do that. And if you wanted to add or remove columns from this grid, you could do that as well.